everyone. Welcome to the Tell and Show Show. My name is Enzo. And it's Wednesday, June 21st, first day of summer. How's everyone doing? I'm going to give it a few minutes for people to kind of trickle in. So also, if you... I'm gonna be time stamping this, so you'll be able to skip through all this front end stuff and kind of go right to the meat and potatoes of the video. So let's see. First one. How's it going? It is really hot here in Chicago. I know it's the first day of summer and it's supposed to be hot, but I guess my body's not ready for it. I have the AC on, so that's probably what you're hearing in the background if you're hearing stuff. Also, let me know if you can hear me clearly. I'm hoping that you can. Hey, Amanda, how's it going? Welcome. Hey, Serena. So, how's everyone doing? How is everyone's Wednesday? Hopefully it's good. Mine was long. Thank you for confirming the sound. I appreciate it. I never know what people can hear, what people can't hear. So I just want to be comfortable. That's it. I just want to be comfortable when I'm doing these things, because the last thing you want is for me to be sweaty and bothered. So So Meryl's good. Okay, tired, busy. I'm just ready for, lucky you, day off. I'm just ready for the weekend, I guess, which, 2 days. I can do it, 2 days. I've been watching Sailor Moon, Crystal on Netflix recently. I'm on season 2. I never got into Sailor Moon, and I got a bug up my butt about getting Sailor Moon dolls. So I was like, well, maybe I should watch the series to kind of validate that feeling or thought or whatever. So I've been watching. I've actually been into it. So I'm very happy that the story is keeping my interest. It's not a very complicated story. It's definitely meant for a younger audience, but I'm enjoying it. So let me know if you are a Sailor Moon fan. What else? I've been watching what's that baking show? That baking show where they have to figure out what was made. It's on Fox. The name of it is totally blanking on me. Something Kitchen? Criminal Kitchen? No. What is it called? You probably know what I'm talking about, but anyway, I've been watching that. So that's been fun. Sailor Moon. Apparently that's where it's at. So it's fun. It's Sailor Moon. It's weird. I know of Sailor Moon. I've seen Sailor Moon for years and years and years. I just never knew what it was about, and I never knew that Sailor Moon was such a crybaby. I always pictured her as this tough, strong woman, and which maybe she turns into that. I don't know, because the characters are constantly evolving or whatever. But anyway, enough Sailor Moon talk. So I am just going to get into the tell this week. I don't have a ton of stuff, but here we go. So the first thing I have is the amped up Frankenstein. There are stock photos that came out. I never know like where these stock photos come from. It's like if they're not from the actual company, like how are people getting them? I'm always like intrigued by that. But playing mistake at Target. So I almost ordered some Iridescent Ultimate Secrets because they are on Amazon right now, or they were earlier. I don't know if they're still on there, but I was like $30. I don't know. I'm kind of tight on money right now, so I was like, I can't. So I'm just going to hold off for now. But the Draculaura is probably my number one, and then the Frankie is my second. So, but yeah. So Frankie, there's a new Frankie doll coming out, and they look pretty awesome. They're like rock and roll. I love their color scheme. The colors in their hair is awesome. I love the black stripe in the front is pretty awesome. I don't really care so much about the accessories. I'm really into the pink leg brace looking things, whatever those are. Those boots are like insane. I just think they're so cool. And then, here's like another one, a close-up of their face, and then the packaging. So obviously the packaging is not a stock photo because it looks so crappy, but anyway, there's the amped up Frankenstein. No idea when it's coming out, but hopefully it'll come out soonish since we have these photos. Misfit, yes, definitely Misfit vibes. They're definitely giving Misfit vibes. Let's see, what else? Rainbow High. So there were a bunch of leaks of the new Shadow High dolls, I believe. And these are actual stock photos of two of the dolls. I'm not sure why we only got two of them, but the one I'm interested in particularly is the boy doll, naturally. But I can't tell what is going on with his hair. It looks like braids or like, I don't know what is going on up there. So I would love a stock photo of that so I can kind of check that out. But anyway, we have Rosie Redwood and Lavender Lynn here. These are really cute. I don't mind these dolls so much. These are pretty cute. The red with Rosie, I love the print on her fur coat, I guess. I do love the white against the red. I think it's a very striking color combo. And then with Lavender Lynn, I think, she's just really pretty. I think out of the two, I would probably pick up Rosie Redwood just because I think Rosie is more striking. So yeah. Oliver. His name is Oliver. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, the extra outfits. The accessories. I hope they move away from the extra accessories thing, but I don't think they will. I'm not a doll photographer, so I don't really care about accessories. I think they're cute, but that's about it. I basically put any kind of accessories I get with any doll, I put it in a Ziploc bag and kind of like just store away. So it would be nice to get like either like a bag or like something clothing wise. So, and I don't know if it's like cheaper to produce accessories versus clothing, so maybe that's why they're doing it. But I know part of it is because kids like little things and tiny things are like pretty popular right now. So I kind of feel like that's kind of why they're doing this, but anyway. Alice in Wonderland. So Mattel Creations is going to be selling this. We have a Rainbow High question. Rainbow High Burnout? Possibly. There are a lot of dolls, and there are only so many colors, I guess, that you can kind of come up with. I think Rainbow High is going to be around for a little longer, just because they're probably going to milk it as much as they can. I think the Shadow High dolls are more interesting personally, and I hope they continue with those at least. But I don't know. I don't watch like the web series or anything like that. I strictly just focus on the dolls, and it is exciting to see new dolls. But yeah, the last couple releases, I haven't been like I have to get them all, or like I don't know. I just I feel like. Yeah, like I said, I think they're going to be around for a while. So Alice. This doll, super cute, super adorable. It is $100 for this Alice doll and the house that she is in. A lot of people are kind of upset, I feel like, that she is so expensive because she's basically a Playline doll with this like plasticky accessory on her head. It's cute. I just, if it wasn't $100, if it was like 50 or even 60, I would be like, okay, maybe. But yeah, $100 is a lot for this, I feel like. I also thought of Chad marvelous when I saw this, and he hadn't seen the teaser on Instagram, so I sent it to him, and he was like, "Oh my god, what is this?" So yeah, I know he's really excited. Yeah, too expensive. I feel like that's like the general consensus. Also, the Doll Daddy posted this, and I thought it was very appropriate. So the Disney Store has a $16.99 Playline Alice doll with articulation, actually more articulation than the Mattel version, because the Disney one has wrist articulation. Of course, the Mattel version, her clothing is a lot nicer. It's like layered, and her shoes are super cute. She's got the little drink me bottle as her heels, but they are very similar. And you're paying for, you're basically paying for the house. And I forgot to include pictures of the house, but it's not. There's like an inside as well, and you might get a couple like characters from that scene in Alice in Wonderland, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth $100. It's kind of insane how expensive it is, but what are you gonna do? And then that's it. That's all I have for the show. So I guess we'll just get into, or that was for the tell, sorry. So I guess we'll get into the show. I did just record a video that someone sent me a doll that was now on my Grail list, basically, that I've been looking for a long, long time. And I'm still like on a high from that because I've been looking for this thing forever, and I'm very excited about it. I will be posting a video within the next few days for sure. But and I thought about showing it, but I'm thinking I'm going to hold off. But I just wanted to mention that if you would like to send me anything, no obligation, please don't feel like you have to. But If you're itching to send me something, the address is in my about on my YouTube page. So yeah, you can just send it there. But anyway, yes, I am a tease. I am a total tease. So just look out for that video. Anyway, I have two things to show you today. The first thing is something I got from Five Below, and I was not expecting to see this, but it's also something that I did not expect to pick up, I guess, because I'm not really into this. I mean, I'm not into the character, but I am into the character just accidentally because of the gimmicks that it's been having, I guess, or whatever. Anyway, it's Cat Noir. So I have two Cat Noir dolls. One is a regular doll. The other one is like the sequin kind of thing where when you touch it or you run your hand across it flips and changes color. So this is just a tiny, like, posable Cat Noir from the Miraculous series. And I just thought it was super cute. And I love that it's like articulated. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Come on. So let's look at this list first. So they include a little checklist. Oh, you know what this is? This is the actual doll list. So these are all the dolls that you can get in the series. So fashion dolls, deluxe dolls, 5-inch small dolls. Ooh, I wonder if that's what this is. Is this a 5-inch? Maybe this is a 5-inch. My 5-inch doesn't have wings though. Interesting. So the 5-inch, I don't know if you can see, the Cat Noir has wings. This Cat Noir does not have wings, so maybe this is not part of the 5-inch line. But yeah, this is super cute. I kind of love this. He's like a tiny Cat Noir. His feet are even posable. That is so cute. So he's like articulated at his shoulder, elbow, his wrist. Is his wrist? No, his wrist isn't articulated, but he's articulated at the waist, his knees, and then his foot is kind of articulated. So that is super cute. I kind of love that. Yay. He's going to live with the other Cat Noirs. I'm going to have so many Cat Noirs, and again, no interest in the show whatsoever. I just pulled his tail off. Okay, it's back on. Yeah, his tail just kind of pops right off. He is super cute. Sequins are cool. It is childproof packaging. I am a giant child, basically. Yeah. That the sequin Cat Noir is pretty cool. And then the second thing I have is something from eBay. And this is a doll that I purchased a while ago and I just never opened. This is actually from the, what do you call it? Life in the Dream House, the Barbie Life in the Dream House series on YouTube. So this is actually a Ryan doll. So I am kind of excited to see this. I think it's loose. I think it's a loose doll. So, okay. So the eBay seller packaged this in some sweetener boxes. That's kind of clever, actually. It looks like it's like two sweetener boxes, like put together, taped together. Let's see. Let me open it up. Okay. Tape. My number one enemy is tape. All right, here he is. I forget what he looks like, actually. Yeah, the box is kind of cool. Yes. Ryan is Ken's rival. All right. So Ryan looks nothing like he looks on the show, which I think is pretty funny. And I'm not sure why. He doesn't have like the floopy hair. He's got like standard Ken hair. Yeah. 2012 head mold. So here is Ryan. I think this is Ryan, unless I got duped or something. But I'm pretty sure this is the Ryan Life in the Dream House. So he's got this like shirt, this like, is it like a pattern or something? It's like a bluish purpley shirt, and then he's got these jeans on, and then these shoes, these like dress shoes. I'll have to look at the actual like official doll and see if this is the actual one. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but he's got like the bent arms, which I don't like because they're like permanently in that position, and I feel like his legs are also like that. Like this leg feels more bent than this leg. So I'm gonna pull his pants down real quick. Yeah. So this leg is definitely bent, and this one is more straight. And I don't think I've ever seen that in a Ken doll before. So that's really weird. But anyway, sorry for that nudity. Hope you weren't offended. He does kind of look like Jason Priestley. Yeah, I don't know. What do you all think of this face sculpt? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Okay, we have confirmation. This is the Ryan doll. Thank you, Bear Elliott. Hey, Diane, welcome. So yeah, his pants are so loose. They're like, and his Velcro is not super great, but there we go. All right, he's all better. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know if I'm gonna put him in the customized pile or leave him as is. So yeah, I don't know. Also, so that's all my show today. Sorry, it's a short one. It's a short one tonight. But I am gonna start. I'm going to start practicing some customizing with some Ken dolls, which I'm very excited about. I bought a bunch of supplies and tools, so hopefully I can actually get into it and practice. I want to practice adding hair, like facial hair, chest hair. I want to add nipples to my Ken dolls, which seems weird, but I think it's weird that Ken dolls don't have nipples. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try different techniques and all that. So, and I might, I haven't decided, but I might go live when I practice these things. So I might surprise you with a live here and there. But I don't know. I might want to like try to practice first before I show anyone how awful my customizing skills are. So I also bought some dye. So I'm going to dye some hair, which I'm very excited about. I would love. Yes, I need to get on the mini me. Maybe I should make that a goal and set like a date of when I get my mini me done. Maybe I'll say by the end of summer, I will have my mini me done. That might give me enough time to gather materials and all that stuff. Yeah, mini me. People want to see mini me. A live show, the first time I customize. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. I might document it. I don't know if I'm going to do a live of my very first time. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I know y'all would want to see that, but I need to figure out. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We'll see. Maybe I'll put a poll up or something. Yeah. So anyway, no judgment zone. I know. There's no judgment. Yeah, maybe an Instagram reel. I kind of want to keep everything on YouTube, though. I feel like if I keep everything centralized, people will know where to go. But anyway, anything anyone wants to talk about before I go? This is a short one. I'm sorry, but I can stick around for a few minutes if anyone wants to talk about whatever. I know I didn't mention it in the tell, but I know there's a new Tinkerbell doll that the stock photos came out for. I don't really care about Tinkerbell, so that's why I didn't mention it. So yeah, I don't know how everyone's feeling about that. My doll room tour. Yeah, if you haven't already, I did post a video of my dolls. Really quick kind of overview. I didn't really get into like each and every doll, but I kind of showed what I have for the most part. I didn't show you everything, but I showed you most of everything. So I'm glad you liked it. Do you know when the next wave? I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about fashionistas, so I'll know when you know. So Orko, yeah, I love Orko so much. I've always loved Orko, and I decided a few years ago to start collecting Orko stuff. So I think I have like all of his action figures, and I have like random figures as well. I actually have an Orko Halloween costume, like just like the bib. It's like a giant bib, basically. I wish I had the mask, the Orko Halloween mask. I've definitely seen it on sale, and it's like super expensive because it's super rare. But yeah, Motu and She-Ra. She-Ra's another line that I would love to get more into. I have a few of the She-Ra dolls. I have 3 of them. I have She-Ra, I have Bo, and Trapta, I believe, is the other one. And then I have a She-Ra, a more recent She-Ra doll, or not doll, it's an action figure. So, but yeah, Masters of the Universe was a line that I collected as a kid, and I loved. So I kind of, I'm recollecting my childhood with that stuff. So, it's very sweet, Dan. Yeah, I think it's a matter of just like doing it and just like, you know, I've had all the materials I've needed to do customizing stuff. I just haven't really done it because one of the biggest things is that I'm scared of like messing up my dolls. So I've been collecting like secondhand dolls and like duplicates so I can kind of practice on them. So that's the goal, is to kind of practice on these secondhand dolls, so I don't mess up my real dolls. So hopefully by the time I get to the real dolls that I want to customize, I'll be somewhat better or good at what I want to do. So yeah, the second wave of Barbie movie dolls. Yes, I am also very excited for those. I think there's the Western Ken, and I feel like there's another Ken in there, at least one more. I'm also curious if they're going to release more Playline dolls, because all these dolls have been $50, and not everyone is going to spend $50 on a doll. So, and we only got 2 Playline dolls that were $25. So I'm hoping that they release more Playline dolls. That would be awesome. Yeah, Orca is pretty awesome. Yeah, my Scully and Mulder dolls. Those are one of the first Barbie dolls that I ever owned. Sorry, there's an ambulance outside the window. That's what I get. I live in a corner of an intersection, so that's why there's lots of noise all the time. But my friend or girlfriend at the time, I'm not sure, this was a long time ago, she bought me Scully and Mulder, the Barbie, like the 2-pack, and I kept it in the packaging forever, for like 20 years basically, and I just recently took them out because of, like, they're not worth anything. I checked on eBay and I was like, people are selling them for like 20 or 30 bucks, and I'm like, okay, well, so I decided to take them out. But yeah, I will probably keep those forever. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the dolls. So yeah, Chicago life. Yes, Chicago corner living. Yeah, you would think it was a cat, not a cat. I did not keep the packaging for the X-Files Barbie, because I was like, I don't know. I don't keep a ton of packaging unless it's like really cool packaging. As far as packaging goes, if it's I collect a lot of vintage 80s and 90s, specifically Kens, sometimes Barbies. But if the packaging is really cool, I will keep it in the packaging, and that's the only time I'll keep it. But like newer dolls specifically, I'll typically take out. I'm basically an out-of-box collector. But yeah, they do have their badges. They have everything. They're complete. So yeah, I would love to custom Barbies as well. So yeah, it's not just Ken's, for sure. I definitely have some Barbies that I would love to custom. I'm really excited about styling their hair and dyeing their hair. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. Once I get into it, it'll be fun. The only customization I've done so far is I rerouted a random Barbie head, and my needles kept breaking. So I kind of got discouraged, and I kind of put that away for a while. But I just picked up some new needles, so hopefully I can get back into it. What else do I collect? So besides dolls and action figures, everything up there on those shelves, I don't consider action figures. They're more like toys to me. And a lot of the stuff is from like the 80s. There's I mentioned in my doll tour video, the Germs that I collect. A lot of people don't remember Germs, but I do specifically remember collecting those. So there's 6 up there right now, and there are 6 more. So there's 12 total. They're just expensive to collect, so I've kind of been picking them up here and there. The McNuggets, I think, are pretty fun to collect. I picked up a bunch of Halloween ones last year, so maybe I'll pick up some more this year. Yeah, just like random things that I come across, like the Alf puppet That's right there. It is something that I had as a kid that I kind of picked up. Um, yeah, the Alf doll. I loved Alf as a kid. So, yeah, I love little. Oh yeah, also the transforming McDonald's toys are pretty awesome. Like they turn into like the toys turn into little figures like dinosaurs or robots. They're pretty cool. Um, but yeah, Burger King toy. I don't know if I have any Burger King toys, unless what I have is a Burger King toy. But yeah, and then Transformers. Yeah, Soundwave is definitely my favorite Transformer. I love that he had a little cassette robot in his chest that actually turned into another robot. So that yeah, and the one I have is an actual like transforming. It was a reissue. It's not an original, but it's I really do love it. Um, oh, the Alf. Yes, yes, I believe that was a Burger King toy for sure. Um, Favorite animal. I really love. I really love the capybara. Recently, I know it's like a trendy animal right now, but the capybara is super cute. Um, the Kuoko, something I forget. I think it's called like Kuoko something, but it's got like it's similar to the capybara, where it's like this like cute little fuzzy animal. Um, but yeah, nothing I would ever own or anything. You're very welcome, Diane. Yes, Soundwave. He's awesome. I don't know. Let me see the Cappy. Let me look it up real quick. Capybara. So the capybara looks like he's a rodent basically, but he's adorable. I'm trying to think of the other one. It's like a Australian. It's Quokka. Quokka. He looks like a like a koala. He looks like he might be in the koala family. Yeah, a huge hamster, the capybara for sure. Um, Pogs, interesting. I never got into Pogs. The Avon perfume bottles, I'm sure, are. Do you collect them for like what they for their aesthetic? Are they like super cool and like designy? Right? So cute, so very cute. Um, okay, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting a little tired, so I'm gonna call it. But yes, thank you. Just thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me, and I really do enjoy doing this every week, and I enjoy your comments on videos, and yeah, I just it warms my heart, and I kind of mentioned this in my Grail doll video, I guess. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for just supporting me, and yeah. So remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I have to do my spiel, but yeah. Have a good night, and uh, I will catch you next time.